Hey, welcome to the. I'm going to use the traditional tarot deck. For final shuffles. Okay, Leo, let's see what's going on starting for the month of October, the 1st through the 7th. And bottom of the deck is the 8 of Pentacles. Building up something there, Leo. It's also inner order to me. Divine order. Okay. Top row, we've got the 10 of Pentacles. It is upright. Knight of Cups is in reverse. And the Ace of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles, that's all about wealth. Financial, emotional. Sometimes wealth comes in different ways. Trying to see why these two dogs are involved in this here. Somebody got two dogs. But Leo, this is about financial to me. A whole lot of financial stability with that Ace of Pentacles also being on that front row, top row. It's about the wealth that you desire to bring into yourself. The coins, the actual coins. So something you planted, you've been working hard. This Ace of Pentacles here starting off. Been working hard. So you are ready for the harvest. As we just passed that harvest moon, you're ready to bring in all the things that you've been working on, and you have been working to build up your pentacles, it looks like here. The 8 of Pentacles. Here's the 10 of Pentacles that you get to. There's that ace there being offered to you there. So I feel like pretty good chance this week of seeing it play out as you want it. Now, the emotional fulfillment with the Knight of Cups being in reverse. I feel like you've put a love situation down, or you're not really concerned about emotions right now versus bringing in the stability that you need financially. And that is the energy I feel here across the first row. It's really about your finances this week. Second row, we've got the 9 of Wands, High Priest in reverse, and the 7 of Pentacles in reverse. 7 of Pentacles in reverse. That's the waiting period to me. That's the waiting period to me. And I feel like it's over. You were just like, I'm working real hard, but my pentacles are not coming about. I'm just trying to get them together here. And I feel like that was in reverse. That's why you're working so hard, or have worked so hard to bring this 10 of Cups type of energy to make this Ace of Pentacles a reality here. With the 9 of Wands, this was your inner strength. I feel like this was you remaining strong toward the goal, focused on the goal, trying to make it happen for yourself, working really hard. Like I said, trying to make it happen for yourself. That's inner strength to me. That's trying to work through, even when it was looking like this and feeling like this, you were still continuing to work through it. High Priestess being in reverse. I feel like anybody who was dishonest to you, you found out. Anything that was not on the up and up, you found out about it in the past. While you continue to work hard through it. I don't want to say so much you needed to prove to somebody that you can do it, or you wanted to show somebody, you wanted to prove that they were wrong about you. But in any case, you stayed hard at work. You stayed hard at work. Dropping down to the bottom row, I have Judgment in reverse. The Page of Pentacles in reverse. And Strength is in reverse. So where you were not strong enough, I'm building the story from the bottom up, I see. Where you didn't have your strength was in your stability. Where you were not strong at, or what area you felt like you were not strong at in Leo, I feel like was your finances, your stability, what you had to offer somebody. You weren't feeling confident in that at all. So you decided to start working really hard on something. You were building, you were strategizing, you were working. You were working, you were putting in a lot of work, using a whole lot of your power, staying strong internally here through it. You found your strength where you didn't have strength. You found it. And you began to work really, really hard on this next venture. May have let go of some people who were not showing you that they were down for you, showing you that they were on your side, showing you that they were in your corner. Any sneakiness, anybody who had any type of ill motives. You'd rather work alone, I felt like, and you did work alone on this one. But the results just were not coming in as you wanted them to. It's kind of discouraging a little bit. But you kept working at it. You kept working at it. And that Ace of Pentacles began to take off. Started to grow. At the end of it, you got your 10 of Pentacles. There's your wealth. Through it all, that was at the bottom of the deck. You're working hard. We're working hard. Why is, I do want to see though, this Knight of Cups in reverse as well as this High Priestess. What's going on with you emotionally while this hard work was taking place here? I don't know if I want to take those. Let's keep going. There we go. King of Cups and the Nine of Pentacles. So the Knight of Cups was in reverse, but the King of Cups is upright. So you are emotionally stable now. You're feeling very compassionate. And I feel like the accumulation 9 and 10 of Pentacles being here with the Ace and the 8. So you have 8, 9, 10, and an Ace of Pentacles. The 7 is down below on the second deck, like that's over with, and the Page of Pentacles being in reverse. But this definitely is about you going from feeling not a whole lot of confidence around your finances to feeling a lot better to me about what you have financially. Going to be feeling better about it, Leo. Knight of Swords. So wherever you felt burdened, carrying heavy loads, and I'm going to attribute that to finances and doing for others and taking care of others here. With 10 of Wands energy always, I feel like we are carrying others' loads, heavy burdens here. You are moving away from that with that Knight of Swords. I feel like that's how you were before. And now that you've got clarity on it and insight over it, you're mentally knowing that you can't do that anymore. And you're taking actions on not feeling like that anymore, not carrying all those loads around when it's not necessary for you, so that you can build up your own finances a lot more. How can you build it up doing so much for others? Yeah, once again, 5 of Swords carrying. I feel like this is mental anguish here. This is mentally putting more on yourself than you need to put on yourself. 7 of Swords is feeling held back, feeling weighed down as well, mentally. Putting that down, not doing that anymore. Got the 3 of Pentacles, lots of Pentacles out here. This is growth to me, though. This is growth. He's sculpting over there on that building, and they're watching him as he makes the changes that he needs. But this is growth. This is growth in the area. And what area? Your Pentacles. It's the 3 of Pentacles. I feel like that's success to you. Queen of Cups popped out, ironically, but the King of Cups was out too, upright as well with those Pentacles. So this is going to bring you emotional fulfillment to me, as well as stability. So You're looking for emotional fulfillment. That part is not about a love relationship. Let's get some clarity from the crystal. Why the King and Queen of Cups out? And how do they play into? Got the Seven of Wands in reverse, so your perception is definitely seeing stuff from a different angle than you've seen it before. Knight of Pentacles being out, and how you move when it comes to your finances, how they were, you felt moving slowly. Making you feel stressed out. Now you are relying more so on your intuition. Where there was stress, you're going to be gaining insight and clarity because you're going to be relying more on your intuition. Sometimes this is dreams, different channels that we find answers through. Sometimes it just comes to you, listening to a song, something somebody says, and then all of a sudden it just puts it in a different perspective for you, and it makes sense, and it's clear to you what you have to do next. King of Cups again is upright after that Three of Swords type of energy, after any type of heartbreak or feeling let down over something. Now you are feeling the confidence emotionally to move forward. Justice being brought to you. Justice being brought to you, Libra. Everything being fair and balanced that was not fair and balanced. And you feel like your coins, you feel like you were not getting rewarded. There's that Ten of Wands again. Carrying loads too heavy for yourself. Putting some of those down, and justice being restored to those situations where now you're going to be able to be more empowered to go after that. And there is the Ten of Pentacles again. Your wealth is coming. Your wealth is coming. Came out twice because fair is fair. And you feel like if I did the work, I deserve to pay. And I feel like that's playing out across this week for you, Leos. Anywhere. Either you put in emotional work and you want emotional fulfillment back, or you put in real work that you feel like you should be financially compensated for. Ten of Pentacles is coming either way. Well, to you, coming either way, I feel strongly with all of those pentacles being out there. Let's pull a conscious spirit oracle for you. See what your overall conscious spirit energy is right now. I'm going to put that one back. Shuffle again. Jeez. Conscious spirit energy for my Leos for the week of October 1st through the 7th. It's going to be that one. The healer. I am loving and compassionate and able to bring healing to others. And I definitely feel like that includes yourself. And we've got Crystal Ascension. I am attuned to the universal wisdom and energies of the Crystal Kingdom. It's an interesting one to come out. Healing involves crystal energy. So overall, I would say you will be doing some healing to yourself, healing some places where you felt insecure, and now you're bringing your confidence back to those areas. Let's put one soulful woman. Just because those healing cards came out, it's kind of a self-belief. Self-belief is the magic key that opens up a better, more inspired future for me. I do feel that your confidence, where you felt weak financially, feel like your confidence is growing in that area where you, as you are building up those pentacles, as you are honing in on your craft with that Eight of Pentacles, as you're working on building yourself financially and stable-wise, I feel like you are learning to be more confident in yourself. It's actually showing you what you're made of. Queen of Wands type of energy comes to mind, where you are starting to get that confidence on you, where you know you can do it for yourself. You don't need others to do it. You know what you're capable of. And so you're working hard and you're actually inspiring others while you're over there working real hard, trying to build up something for yourself in a different way than you've built it up before. I think this is new waters for you, Leo, trying to go about it this way. You learned some lessons over some time. All right. I got some freezing going on. I hope that's not affecting your video, but you've learned some lessons. I really do feel like, Leo, you've learned some lessons and now you're ready to just bring the whole thing together, to see the fruits of your labor, receiving compensation that you deserve, and then the emotional fulfillment that you'll get once you have it. Seeing yourself do it is going to build your confidence up in a way that you haven't had that confidence in a while. I think the strength is coming back to you, Leo, and believing in yourself and believing in yourself in all areas. Now I can be financially, not only mentally and emotionally, but financially stable as well. That's your read for the week. Leo, if you do need to book a personal reading, it's www.divinitygems33.com. Thanks for listening. Until next time.